What's up, guys? Welcome back, Lean and Mean Academy. If you're brand new here, what we talk about on this channel is how to take a business with one truck, turn it into big profits. A lot of you guys watching these lives are returning visitors, but if you're not and you're brand new, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, because that's all we talk about. One truck, big profits. What's up, Invasion HD? My man in the house, TCs, I see you, bro. How y'all doing today? Truth Seeker, what's up, my man? Here. Man, you're welcome, Brian. I appreciate you being here, brother. What's up, Wild West? What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, dude, go, bro. Matt Do. Dave Randalls. I love it. So today, I've had some guys reach out. Okay. And what up, Jason? Lean and mean till I die, baby. I've had some guys reach out about some commercial accounts. Veters, Vastegunde Hund. I can't even pronounce it. What's up from Holland? Lean and mean and a doggone scene. What it do, Bill? Faith, what's up, brother? Y'all give this video a like if you're here. If you're brand new, go ahead and hit that subscribe, So I had some guys reach out about some questions when it comes to commercial storefronts. And there is money to be made there. But I want to give you one caveat to understand when it comes to commercial storefronts, all right? Commercial storefronts are notoriously the cheapest individuals on the planet, except for obviously poor people. Usually they're not going to come off a whole lot of money to have the storefront cleaned, because it's such a small video. Excuse me, what you just said video, Ben, you threw me off. It's such a small area, and usually storefront owners are trying to find a way to pinch pennies to get things just over the line. And this is just usually, not every time. Some of you guys are going to be able to close storefronts and get some money that way. And if you're in a small town and $200 is a lot of money for you, then you probably can close a lot of storefronts. I'm talking about bigger tickets. I'm talking about $800, $1,000, $2,000 house washes, $3,000 house washes, stuff like that. Rarely are you ever going to get that kind of money out of storefronts. What's up, Ross? Hi from the UK, my man. We worldwide, bro. We worldwide, man. We got guys in Melbourne. We got guys in Brisbane. We got guys in the UK, Holland. I love to see it. Pressure wash community. There's a lot of money to be made out there, okay? And really what it's about is the right pond to fish in. You got to know the right pond to fish in. You got to know the right spot to put the lure in, baby. And your lure has got to be appetizing, and you got to be able to sell it. So there's a few things. I want to give you some content here. If you're brand new, give it a like. Purple smoke. Man, I don't know what to say about that. My rig runs flawless, cuz. What's up, Lance? So, it's all about where you're fishing and where you're expending. What's up, John Seiko, my man? Rhode Island, yeah, dude. So Rhode Island is rich as hell. A lot of money, a lot of people with a lot of money. And, you really got to think, what is $1,000 to some people, man? A lot of people see, you just bid a 9-unit apartment complex. That's pretty cheap for a 9-unit. 2,600 is pretty cheap. 9 units, depending on how big they are. But if you can do it in a day, that's an excellent day. If you can do it in 2 days, we're pushing it. but it's still a good 2 days. If you do it in 3 days, that's no good. All right. So that's kind of how you're gonna have to weigh that out. All right. Oh, just the stairway, dude. That's a great deal then. Hey, what com? I appreciate it, bro. So listen, it's all about where you're fishing, man. Some of you guys, like I said, live in rural areas. You're gonna have to figure out some big commercial stuff, and you're gonna have to weigh it out via difficulty. All right. So there's just some things that new guys can't do, right? Like big concrete, tall, you know, say 3 stories and above buildings, big roofing, like TPO roofing, cleaning that kind of stuff. Like new guys with a 4-gallon, he doesn't have a soft washer, like he's just not even in the game, right? He can't facilitate. So that immediately goes and puts you in the top 1% of people who have the ability. Look, if you're in an area like, you know, say South Montgomery or something in Alabama, I'm always look like I can go and bar hopping, dude. I'm wearing the same thing. I wear the same thing every day, John. But I ain't going bar hopping. I'm working. I got to get some more info out to you guys, man. I got a lot in the tank. Shawty, what you drink? Like if you're in South Montgomery, Alabama, right? Not a lot of money down there. All right, not a lot of money in that area. You're gonna need to focus more on the commercial stuff, okay? You're gonna need to, now you can get residential, but you need to keep your tickets on the upper end. The upper end of that area is probably $500 for a house wash, all right? Oh, okay, there we go, Jason. I didn't know what that meant. I thought that was like burning oil or something, purple smoke. So, but here's the thing, and I'm gonna answer this, KR. Most people undercut themselves before the market undercuts them. Remember, most people undercut themselves before the market undercuts them. They don't have the courage to match or the skills to sell it at these tickets, so they default to the market can't handle it. All right. Now, like you're saying, out there in the New Mexico, some of that dry area, there's no algae, right? There's no algae, so you're gonna have to figure out another angle. A lot of dust, right? A lot of commercial stuff that's got to be cleaned. Okay. Parking garages, shit like that has to be cleaned. Regulatory. It's regulatory that they have it cleaned. If they don't, they could be fined. Okay. So you got to figure out where those areas are. Allow the government to wield the need for this thing to be clean, right? Some commercial stuff is that way. The government will tell them they have to clean it, so they have to call. You want to be the guy. You need the equipment, right? Yeah, Billy's mentorship. I think he's going to be doing that. That's going to be dope. It means negotiate. Figure out how we can get in. Hamid's a smart cat, dude. So yeah, I really think that most of us undercut ourselves, whether it's laziness on the front end, bid, and we just, you know, we don't follow up on it. Or look, if you got plenty of jobs, then why aren't you putting every job high ticket? You know what I'm saying? Why put the jobs on the higher ticket end? So if you got, you know, 100 of them and you hit say 40%, 50%, right? It's much bigger than you sitting here throwing out low tickets saying it's volume. Really, it's just lack of courage. It's all it is. It's not volume. It's lack of courage. Look, we can do that all day long, right? That's how everything works. We'll find a reason to not push ourselves into the tough space. We'll find a reason. That's how I know I operate. I know humans operate that way. So I have to call my own bluff constantly. Believe me, this is not holier than thou. All right. This is what I tell you guys on the consistent basis is literally how I live my life. Pretty rough, right? I just literally like kick myself all the time. And I realize that you got two choices. Either somebody's gonna yell at me or I get to yell at me. Those are your choices. All right? Those are your choices. You either get a job and somebody yells at you, or you get to yell at you. So I just choose to yell at myself. But every time y'all see me, I'm smoking a cigar. I'm smoking my pipe. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting me some coffee. Like I do, and I mean, that's like my version of treating myself. I don't really go out to the bars or anything. That's not my thing. It's never been my thing. But that's me because I do work so hard. I love on myself a lot too. You know, I'll go get me some really good food. You know, I'll go, spend some money with my boy, and my family will come into town, or I'll go down there and I'll go buy dinner for everybody or something, and try to treat myself. I want to do more traveling in 2021, man. Like I'm gonna tell you, dude, since 2017, some of y'all know my story, but like I ain't done no traveling. All right, it was just all been balls to the wall for me. And for those of you guys who are getting started, I want you to be able to commit that way. I don't sell a magic pill. Local domination isn't a magic pill. Is it some freaking amazing structure, chemical knowledge, and some the ability to like really take over your local marketplace? For sure. Like that's what it was for. It's a 0 to 7K situation, right? It's not 7 to 30K. It's 0 to 7K. And look, a lot of guys who are making over 10K, right, a month, they're working their dick off for it. All right, they're working so hard, so they could probably use some of the stuff in there, to make it a little easier on themselves. What's up, C-Dog, my man? They could probably use some of the stuff in there to make it easier on themselves to get that money, right? So if you're making 15K a month in your business and you're working your dick off getting it, all right, like that's still, dude, like you're gonna ride the lead roller coaster, okay? If you don't have some of those marketing things set up that are automatic that I talk about, you're gonna just do this. And a lot of guys do this, man, all right? Van life ain't as fun as it looks on YouTube. That's for sure. Oh yeah, bro. So yeah, when it comes to these commercial jobs, I just want to put out a little video for you guys. I had a question come through. That's dope, Hamid. Yeah, that'll make you a lot of money. Just understand that a lot of commercial storefronts, notoriously window cleaning, pressure washing, they're always cheap. I wouldn't really target them. If they come through, bid them how you want to bid them. Bid them like you don't want them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't even look fun on YouTube. Yeah, get to work. Go to work, baby. The only time y'all see me is when I'm sitting here at my house. So, what about fleet in winter? I haven't done any fleet washing, man. Fleet washing is a completely different brain, okay? Fleet washing is a completely different set of chemicals. It's not even, I don't even know, I mean, it's done with a pressure washer. It's done with a two-step downstream setup. And a lot of guys get the two-step downstream guns so they can switch back and forth real quick. That'll make you move fast. But it's not even on the same spectrum as normal pressure washing. Guys who try to flip back and forth, it can be challenging. If you're gonna specialize in fleet, then specialize in fleet or have a truck. If you're gonna break out of the lean and mean thing and have 3-4 trucks or whatever, have one truck that all it does is fleet. What temp? I wash a house at Lowe's. Is that like, hey Ben, I appreciate it, dude. The lowest I wash a house at is wherever my shit's freezing. I don't care. Like my shit's got to be frozen before I don't work. So glad you're here, Jason. Yeah, if my stuff's freezing or if it's too just cold for me, some of that back door, yeah, just be careful with that, Hamid. Don't spam your shit, dude. That'll cost you. A lot of people do that, and they're just don't spam it, all right? Because it'll cost you. Google don't know like it. Google knows. This ain't 2009. They know. Shit, they know, bro. They know where you are right now. They know what you like. Some of y'all, they know the kind of porn you like, dude. They know. They know, bro. Google knows more about you than your friends. What is off-page SEO? Great question. Off-page SEO is usually a separate service offered by a contractor, an off-page SEO contractor, that is supremely built to rank a Google property. All right, that's all it's built for. It's not built for anything else. It's built to rank you at #1 or high, just like high on the first page, for the area. The criteria isn't #1. The criteria is more leads organically for certain search terms. So if somebody's to search, you could search pressure washing Nashville, and you're gonna figure out that your boy sits at #1. Okay, I'm about to take over Brentwood down south, and my boys down there, they just gonna get sloppy seconds. So we're gonna dominate that area too. I don't take any prisoners when it comes to this. This game ain't no friends in this game, cuz. Them sloppies. Hey, my Killian, price gotta go up, bro. Price gotta go up. New truck's working out great, dude. Price done went up. You right about that. Price done went up. So yeah, I mean, Hamid, for off-page SEO in Portland, depending on, that's a big city, dude. There's a lot of money to be made. There's millions of dollars to be made in pressure washing in Portland. All right, especially if you've got the capability to adhere to the EPA regulations that I know they're crazy about out there, dude. West Coast, Portland especially, dude. You live in, it's about as left as it gets out there, right? So you like the only dude who isn't. Yeah, Antifa graffiti removal is probably booming. So off-page SEO could be a long run, right? Could be long run depending on who's already at the top, depending on what their structures are on the back end. And hey, no, off-page SEO will never be in a $200 course. Off-page SEO will probably be closer to $1,500, $2,000 course. That's the value of off-page SEO. That's $5,000. That shit's gonna set you up for, like, that's the cap, man. Like, y'all seen some of my properties and where they rank, like, that's off-page SEO. That puts you, I mean, Hamid, think about it. You did one house wash this past year for $5,000. And look, that's another piece of this channel. I really got to elevate a lot of your thinking. I mean, some guys come in and they don't know that Hamid's doing 5Gs on a lot of projects. What the fuck, they're coming for me, dude. Tornado siren. Which, it's not a beautiful day, so I'm wondering, there could be a tornado. Could be. What's the movie that was it, like Silent Hill or something? Hey. What up, girl? I'm on a YouTube live. Go inside. I'm in a YouTube live. Oh. You gotta holler at your neighbor, you know what I mean? I'm on a live. Alright. I ain't got no time for that. She cute. She cute. Go inside. So yeah, I mean, what we're talking about off-page SEO, it's basically just ranking your properties, all right? It's really the cap off on a good website. Good website. Start doing some of the stuff that we teach you in the course, some of that on-page, right? Get you a good team to build your site, and then, you know, implement that off-page whenever you have the money, all right? Whenever you have the money to learn it or do it or hire it, whatever, because that's going to really put you at the top. Some guys, right, they don't have a ton of a competition in their area, right, and they're able to just get a site built and they rank #1. But you know, a guy like in a big city who's got established competition, that isn't going to happen. You're not gonna topple guys even with a pro site. They got pro sites too. So Google's like, so what, right? So you got a pro site. Welcome to the beginning portion of your business. Welcome to step 1. You see, so many guys are still in that underling, that bottom feeder situation. They don't even know that just a pro site is step 1, all right? Hell yeah, Faith. I love to see that, dude. 7 to #3 is a big jump. It's a big jump. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. It's gonna be the first time I did a live that's under like an hour, all right? Hope you guys have a great day. Remember, when you're talking about small commercial storefronts, they're gonna be cheap, okay? It's fine, you can get them, but you know, I want to see if I can price out the whole building, or if I can price out all the concrete and the actual signage. You know, how can I build out a package, a package that I can, you know, make this deal $1,000. All right, like how can I? And I'm not talking about the whole place. If you're talking about one store, right? One store, I'm trying to get that ticket to $1,000 if I can, by offering and upselling everything possible. Okay, and if you're talking about the whole plaza, that's thousands and thousands of dollars. All right, John, that ain't hard to do, bruh. Do you need experience? Well, I mean, how do you get experience? You just start, brother. That's how you start. You just start. I don't know shit about nothing. Just gonna start. All right, that's how we do it. So take that leap, and I'm gonna kill this mosquito. Yeah, Hamid, you're killing it, dude. See, those are the kind of tickets we got to get you guys on that level. I'm trying to elevate the market. Now look, P.S. before y'all gonna see a lot of these YouTubers, okay? Here's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see a lot of them start talking about the word high ticket, okay? You're gonna start seeing that. But I purposefully brought that into the market. Nobody was talking about no high ticket selling in our realm. So just in case y'all go to another channel and y'all be seeing some videos about some high ticket stuff, they know who daddy is, all right? Well, nobody talking about no high ticket in this land. Talking about what they can get. What can we get? Well, I hope I can get 200. If I could get 200, it'll be a great day. Get that shit out of here. Let's get it, bro. Let's get this money. Let's offer 10x the value. Let's offer 10x the support, okay? Let's be excellent. Let's stick out like a sore thumb in the marketplace in an excellent way. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the flip.